Hello. Hello. Welcome. Hi. Y'all are crazy. Oh my god, okay. How's everyone? I hope everyone's well. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Hello. Y'all got me blushing right now. Stop. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I've been working really hard at making sure that I know how to do things. I'm really bad at it, but it's okay. I really hope that you guys enjoy my my PowerPoint, the PowerPoint that I made to let you guys know about me. It's really lame. I almost completely lost everything when I was making this. So it almost didn't happen, but it did, so. Alright, I hope you guys are ready. It's really lame, I promise. Okay, I'm gonna do. Let me make sure that I can still see you guys. Stop. Thank you. Thank you for following. I haven't even said anything yet. Oh my god. Okay. I appreciate it. Okay. I wish I could see my chat. Okay. I would check on everything when I can, because for some reason it's not letting me see what y'all are saying. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay. Hello. My name is Calcifer. My lovely logo and background that you see me use for my layover and the rest of this presentation is made by Rarichu on Twitter. I really suggest you guys commission them because all this was only 30 bucks and it's really, really good. And I really appreciate how fast they were at getting this done. It took them like a day. So, with that being said, moving on. Get to know me a little bit, you know? You already know what it is. About me. So, my name is Calcifer Pion. I am very short compared to other people that I have been studying on how to set up my debut. I'm only 5'6" or 170 centimeters, depending on how you measure things. I'm sadly American, so we use inches and feet. I am a rabbit-human hybrid. I can take my ears off when I want to, but I choose not to because I think I look cuter that way. I only know how to speak English, sadly. I want to learn Japanese, Korean, and German really bad. Mainly Japanese, because I hope to go there sometime in the near future, if I'm able to. Ah, what just happened? Another person followed me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Um, I'm 23 years old. My birthday is October 28th, which I know I decided to start streaming during my birthday month, which is not super awesome because now I'm extra nervous because now I gotta start planning things for a birthday stream. And I'm just starting. Good for me, I guess. The color I kind of categorize myself with is periwinkle. Got the little code right there for you if you want it. I don't know why you would, but it's there. And there's a little picture of me that I drew myself because I can draw sometimes. Moving on. Boom. Once again, my likes and dislikes. So, it actually took me a while to think about what I like and what I dislike because I could say it really fast, but if I think about it, I don't know. So I really like anime and manga. That's what inspired me to be the person that I am today. It's really great, honestly, living your dream of being an anime character. I like soft things. I collect a lot of like stuffed animals or just soft textured things. Anything like fuzzy and cozy. Really into it. I melt the moment I touch my blanket. I'm just cozy. I really like pastels. I don't know if it's noticeable with like, I don't know, everything. I really like listening to music. It helps me be very productive. I am not listening to music while I'm doing this, which probably is not the best idea. I should have did that, but I didn't. But music really helps me do pretty much anything. I listen to music no matter what I'm doing, or I try to at least. I really like energy drinks. It's not very healthy at all. Am I cutting down on them? No. Oops. I don't know. I really like Red Bulls and Monsters. I like anything that's like flavored. It's good. And carbonation, tasty. Fizzy in my mouth, my favorite thing of all time. I like VTubers. I don't know if that is noticeable or not. I have a very unhealthy obsession with VTubers. One in particular, but I'm not gonna talk about him right now. I really like sweets. I have the biggest sweet tooth known to man. I could go a whole day just eating sweets and I would be satisfied. It's really not good. That paired with the energy drinks, don't be me. I like Vocaloid. Vocaloid is actually the reason why I even know what anime is. It's all thanks to Hatsune Miku. Love you, babe. Thank you for coming into my life. I appreciate it so much. Bunnies, jellyfish, and clowns. I had to capitalize them because if you show me any of those three things, I will lose my mind. Well, obviously bunnies because I am one. Jellyfish because I used to love dressing up like a jellyfish. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but I really like them. Anytime I go to the aquarium, it's like the first thing that I try to go to, even though it's usually like towards the end, which really sucks because I feel like I spent a lot of money just to rush to go see the jellyfish. And then clowns, because okay, I'm lying. I know people who don't like clowns, and that's okay. You can have your whatever fears that you want. I just think clowns are neat. No further explanation on that one. So my dislikes. The dark. I will absolutely piss myself if it is dark and I can't see anything. If you want me to have an instant panic attack, turn the lights off. And then you got it. Water. Everyone in my life knows that I cannot stand drinking water. It is the worst feeling to go down my throat of all time. It is bland, no flavor, none. It is gross. I hate it so much. Do not give me water. Unless it's flavored, then I will give it a chance, but I would rather it to be carbonated. But not like LaCroix, because that's just gross. I should have put that under my dislikes if I'm being real honest. Heights. I am terrified of heights, mainly because I am terrified of falling. If I get on a step stool, I am terrified because I feel like I'm gonna fall and like break something, even though I'm not even like 5 feet off the ground. It's really sad if I'm being completely honest with you. I hate velvet. That texture is one of the worst fabrics known to man, and I don't know. It just hurts my teeth anytime I touch it, so I just avoid it at all costs. Jump scares, terrified of those. I love scary things, and I want to play scary games, but most of the time there are jump scares, and I feel like every single time I get scared, I pee a little. And you know what? I feel like that's everyone if they're scared of jump scares. I think that's why scares is in the word, you know? Heat. I hate being hot. Where I live is hot all the time, so I hate being outside in general. Just sweating. It's just not a good feeling at all. It's just like when it's cold, it's fine because you can put on more layers and get comfy. But if it's hot, there's only so much you can take off before you go to jail. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. Being woken up, I am the meanest person. If you try to wake me up before I want to be woken up, or if I have like set an alarm for myself, I don't mean anything that I say, and I'm well aware of how I am when you wake me up. I am sorry for anyone that I've ever been mean to, because you woke me up. This is just a formal apology now. Mushrooms. Absolutely terrible texture. The flavor's okay, but I cannot chew it. It's also something that hurts my teeth, even though it is mush. Ugh. Disgusting. Eating ASMR. I do not like hearing people eat. I literally go insane. I want to throw everything around me when I hear it. It is disgusting. No hate on the people that actually like that. Good for you. I will stick to my wood tapping noises and my floral foam cutting. You guys can have your eating ASMR. Not happening. And lastly, being rushed. I don't really know anyone who does like being rushed. If you do like being rushed, how's that working out for you? That's all I want to know. There must be something behind that if you like being rushed. Alright, moving on. Next slide. Let's go. Games. Games that I really like to play. You're gonna see an immense pattern in most of these. I really like Guitar Hero. That game literally changed my entire life. It is what got me into rock music. It is also what started my intense passion for rhythm games. Anything involving music. It's so good. Project Diva / Sekai, since it's been released in the United States. Like, it's been almost a year now. You know the drill. It's Miku. I see Miku, I see rhythm game, gotta play it. I don't know what else to say for that. What just happened? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you for following me. I appreciate it. I'm really lame. Thank you. Os, one of the first like rhythm games I ever played where like I could put Japanese music on there. Unlike Guitar Hero, where it's just like all English speaking rock music. Uno, I will literally beat anyone in Uno. If you challenge me to Uno, I will accept it. Like, straight up. No questions asked. I love Uno. I will play that game for hours, whether it be on the computer or IRL. That game, hell yeah. Muse Dash, once again, another rhythm game. It's one of the more simple versions of a rhythm game for me. I feel like it's very easy for anyone to play if people are interested in rhythm games, but suck at it. Not saying any of you are bad at it. Muramasa, the Demon Blade, is literally one of my favorite games of all time. You can literally only play it on the Nintendo Wii or the PS Vita. I have it for the Wii. I discovered it on accident, and I have to say it has some of the most beautiful art and like soundtrack I've ever seen or heard. I would highly recommend it. The characters are so beautifully designed, and even though it's a side scroller, it's just very well done. So good. Catherine, hell yeah. We love puzzle games, especially when you're running away from the fact that you cheated on your girlfriend and being a lamb or a ram or a sheep or whatever it is. Oh my gosh, thank you for another follow. I hate that I can hear it go off because I'm just nervous that you guys are actually following me. Thank you. Spore, one of the best games. You cannot tell me otherwise. You can make whatever you want. I have proof. I will send you the proof. Actually, I don't think I have proof, but it's okay. I will play this game at some point. You will get to see the madness that is Spore. Sims 4, that's a pretty standard, like, sandbox game with lore. Sometimes, unless you cheat, like me. Jackbox games, I really like playing games with friends, honestly. I just think they're really fun and usually very creative, and there's just multiple kinds of games you can play for each pack. Ebe, Mad Father, Stray Cat Crossing, and Witch's House are all like RPG horror games that I really love. I will not lie and say that I haven't finished any of those, but I have played them at some point. I only played like the original versions of it. I know that new ones came out. I do have Ebe and Mad Father and Stray Cat Crossing to play. I'm going to stream that at some point. I'm very excited to like replay it because those are some very prominent games in my life when I didn't even have Wi-Fi. So very good. Kind of the same thing with Off. I guess it's a RPG horror game. I just see it more like an indie game. It's very cool. I've cosplayed from it. I've done Zachary in the past. Not good, because I was just starting, and I used eyeliner on my lips for lipstick since black lipstick wasn't very easy to come by. Okay, games I want to play. I want to play Misao and Yumi Nikki. I'm gonna put those two together because they're more RPG horror games that I want to play. I just love the aesthetic of them, and the stories are usually pretty clever, and I do genuinely get scared. I'm a big baby when it comes to scary games, but I love them so very much. Layers of Fear, I've actually watched playthroughs of this, but I finally own it, and I tried to play this, and I couldn't even get past the start screen because I was terrified because the visuals were very good, and I felt like I was there, and that's scary. Clannad, the visual novel, I want to play it, but it's like $50 for a visual novel, and I don't even know how many hours worth of gameplay is in that. I feel like it's very long, and I will cry many times. Splatoon and Animal Crossing, I really want to play those, but I do not own a Switch. I hope to own one soon. I have amazing friends who want to let me borrow their Switch, which would be really cool. So maybe I'll be able to play those games soon. The Dishwasher, Vampire Smile, I want to replay that game because it's like an old Xbox 360 game that was released to Steam in like 2017. I did not know. I really want to play this game again. It's one of my favorite like hack and slash games. It's very gory, so I don't know if I'll be able to play it on here. I'm not too sure of like the terms of service when it comes to the amount of gore that can be shown, but it's very cartoony, but it's very bloody. But yeah, moving on. Next slide. Let's go. This is a very long one. I'm not gonna go into a lot of detail of each one because there's a lot, and I felt like I could have kept going. Anime and manga that I like. You're also gonna see an immense pattern. First off, anything Junji Ito. Love my man. Found out that he's doing NFTs. Not very fond of that. But I love Junji Ito very much. His work is amazing. It got me into horror manga. Very delicious. Given is my favorite anime so far. I haven't found anything that's beaten it yet. I have cosplay from it. I have all of the manga that has come out, like printed wise. I have the art book. I have keychains. I have a lot of merch. I like Given a lot. Same thing with Dokusei. It's my favorite movie besides Spirited Away. Very good. Very lovely. I want to cosplay from it really bad. I have merch of this. I have all of the manga for it that has come out so far. I want the art book, but I believe the art book is only frames from the animation. Banana Fish. If you've watched that, I'm sorry. That's all I have to say towards that. Very good. Highly recommend. But I am sorry. That is all. Beastars. Love it. Want to cosplay from it really bad. Especially Pina, who shows up in the second season. I don't want to spoil anything. Also, I love Jonah Scott. That is not the reason why I watched Beastars. But I just want to throw that fact in there. Black Butler. It was one of the first animes that I've ever cosplayed from and discovered about cosplaying from, besides like Vocaloids. As cringy as my past is when it comes to Black Butler, I still very much like the series, especially the style. Very good. Very based in my opinion. Clannad, once again, if you've watched that, I'm sorry. Horimiya. That's so good. We love the heterosexuals in this house. Good for them. Very sweet babies all the time. Very wholesome. Very good. I need to finish it. I'm almost done, but it's really good. Strangers by the Shore. Really good movie. Really cute. Did not expect something to happen, but it did. I will not say anything else. Skate the Infinity. Very good. Jonah Scott. Very good. Sad that there is no manga for it. But I heard season 2 is going to be coming out, so I'm very excited for that. Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. Art style is very unique. Very good. Love the story around it. Yeah. Fruits Basket, a classic. First anime I ever finished. Besides the remakes, I'm very behind on the remakes. But I've cosplayed from it. It's really good. It's a big part of my childhood, and I don't know, I could talk about it for a long time. Ouran High School Host Club, so good, very based. If you don't know this anime, I don't know what else to tell you. We're skipping over what I crossed out. Haikyuu, I'm very behind. Like, I'm still on season 1, but I love Kenma with all of my heart. He is my favorite anime character, and my highest Ken. As Miss Beelzebub likes, very soft, very cute. I feel like it's one of those animes you can just kind of put on the background and not lose track of what's going on. The art style is very cute. The line art is like pastel colored and like, I don't know, it's just really soft. It's almost like you can feel it, you know? I will not catch up with Haikyuu. It's very long, and I'm scared. Blood on the Tracks, very good manga. I am up to date on it. I own all of it so far. I don't think they'll ever make an anime from it. That would be really cool if they did. But I feel like it would be like an art movie, because there's not a lot of words in it, if I'm being real honest. Berserk. I have many things I want to say, but I will not say them. I have cosplay from this, though. From the New World, very good anime. I was very shocked. I think it was the first time I ever watched an anime where the characters grew up throughout it. I think it's about like 25 episodes long. It's a psychological horror anime. Didn't expect anything that happened, but it really touches on like humanity and stuff, and it's very good. The English dub is also not that bad. Would recommend. Music. I don't know if it's obvious yet, but I really like Vocaloid music. Some of my favorite producers is Utsup. I like Ghost and Pals, Kurage P, Kikuo. There's a bunch more, but like those are like my top 4 maybe. Mitsuki, because I'm sad. I got to see her live, and I cried. Very wonderful woman. Niji Sanji members. I'm not gonna talk about how intensely fixated I am on that. Yeah, moving on. Tyrion Gray. My favorite visual K group. I got to see them live. I'm really thankful for the person that introduced me to them. It introduced me to the entire like visual K genre in general. So good. If you're a whiny boy and you scream, good for you. I will listen. Eve, very good. They're also a Vocaloid producer, but they do have a lot of songs that they produce by themselves where they're singing it. I know that they made the opening for Jujutsu Kaisen. I think that's all he's done anime wise, but very good. Would recommend. I have so many of his songs on my Spotify. Hyperpop, this genre just keeps me focused at all times. I feel like it's the right amount of overstimulation for me. Very unique. Not a lot of lyrics, which I think that's the only thing that sucks, because I like singing along to things. But the sounds itch the brain. Very good. My Chemical Romance, because I'm emo. We're not going to go into that. The Oral Cigarettes. They made a lot of music for anime. They're a very good rock band. Love them. Ricky Montgomery, because I'm sad. Once again. We're not going to get into it. Takayan. I don't listen to a lot of rap, but his rap is really, really good. And then there's Seabat. Okay, my hobbies. Moving on. My hobbies include singing. I brought it up before. I really like singing. I've been doing it since I was a child. I was in like all of my choir classes when I was in school. I hated doing it because it was mainly like Christmas songs, which is really, really boring. But I really want to make more covers and stuff because I'm finally starting to get comfortable singing again. I draw. I do commissions. I mainly do digital art because I will throw away every single piece of paper if I mess up once on traditional stuff. And painting, I don't think I'll ever do that again. I have so much painting stuff. I need to do the painting, but I probably will not. I cosplay. I've mentioned it quite a few times that I do that. It's one of my favorite hobbies. It's very expensive, but I will continue to do it until I get tired of it. Playing video games. I'm really bad at games. Really bad at it, but it's a lot of fun, especially if I'm playing it with friends. I mainly play rhythm games because I like listening to music, and I'm pretty decent at it, I'd say. Maybe. Cooking. I really like cooking. I think I make pretty good food. From what people have told me, I am pretty good at cooking. Maybe one day I'll stream myself cooking. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but that would be pretty cool. I think I'll do better than some other streams that I've seen of people cooking. Binging VTuber streams. I literally wake up because I got an alert that somebody is live. I go to sleep to their streams. It is so sad. I'm so very pathetic, but it's okay because it's keeping me sane, and I think that's what matters. Figure collecting. I have way too many Hatsune Miku figures. She's just so easy to come by, and she has so many outfits. I mean, I love her, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I have more Miku figurines than I do brain cells, and that's not good. Going to anime conventions. I like cosplaying and figure collecting, and I love art, so it's really fun to go to anime conventions, especially with friends. I think it's really scary if I go by myself because I feel like I'll never talk to anyone. Even when I go with friends, I usually end up just talking to my friends and not other people, even though I really want to, because I see so many cool people, and I'm just like, I want to talk to you and say hi and become your friend, but I'm scared. Okay, next slide. Cool, this is tags and stuff that you get to know about, which is really not as cool as the rest of it. Yay. So my general tag, which you can use it on Twitter or Instagram. I don't know how you would use it on YouTube, but yeah. It's just my name. It's just Calcifer Pyong. My art tag is Calciart. And my not safe for work tag is Calcifer. I had many other ideas, but this was like the most safe for work tag that I could use for not safe for work stuff, if that makes sense. Oh my goodness, another one. Thank you so much for following me. I appreciate it. It's very sweet of you. My Oshi mark, or like, you know, if you look up to me or see me as like your favorite streamer, I do not want to pressure anyone to ever feel that way because I am very boring. It's a bunny rabbit and a cherry blossom. I was just gonna do a bunny rabbit, but I felt like I had to add a little pizzazz, you know? The fan name is Peony. I thought it was really cute to mix like my last name and Rabbit. So you guys are all my peonies. Very cute. I know. I'm so clever. Sometimes. And then on the side, I have my Twitter, my Instagram, and my YouTube. I've noticed that people have been having trouble finding my YouTube. I'm planning on uploading this to YouTube once I'm done. So hopefully people will be able to find it soon enough. That is the end of my PowerPoint. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now, I am open to any questions if you guys have any for me. I feel like I said a lot. Oh, I like Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm really bad at it. I only collect the cards. Well, I don't anymore, but I have them still. I don't even know if they're worth anything. But when it comes to Uno, I'm down. Anytime, just let me know. But I would love to take recommendations of anything that you would like to see me stream, whether it be something that I played before, or art, or something I want to play, or honestly anything. Oh, my favorite fun fact about me? Hmm. Hmm. I may be a rabbit boy, but there is a little bit more to me. I'm also like an incubus. I'm pretty cool, you know. I will sneak into your bedroom and give you a kiss. Mwah. Oh my god, not Monopoly. No, not Monopoly. I'm so bad at that game. Or am I? Dun dun dun. No, I'm bad at it. I am just, relatively shy. I feel like I struggle with talking to people, but I also like having fun, and I feel like when I'm really comfortable, I talk too much. Oh god, I feel like I would spend hours on that game, honestly. It's it's like when I play The Sims, I take like 5 hours just to make one character. Oh god, not Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't want to play Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, it has a lot of jump scares. It's like the primary base of the game. I tried playing it when it first came out for like a demo, and God, I couldn't handle it. I would, it made me panic. I've never heard of Don't Starve. I would have to look that up. Surprisingly, The Sims is not just a character creator. I know it's crazy to think about it, but it is not. There's actual gameplay. It's really crazy. I didn't know that you actually had to go to work and not just use the cheat code to get money and build a mansion and fulfill your dreams of dating someone that you've always wanted to date. Thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Actually, I was a little nervous that nobody was going to show up. But oh my goodness, there's 11 of you. And I really appreciate that very, very much. Thank you for learning about me. And I hope that throughout the streams, you'll get to know me more. And we get to have fun together, maybe. I would love to actually play with you guys sometimes. I need to learn more about video games because I feel like I have not enough. And the ones that I do have are just rhythm games that I can't play with anyone, and it makes me sad. Anyway, thank you guys for coming. I'm going to end the stream here. I will hopefully come out with a schedule at some point for maybe next week. And thank you. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.